All right, welcome back to the show. Hey, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video, tell your friends and family. Click the bell for notifications. I would like to get to 100 subscribers by the end of October. What do you think? Help me out? Tell some of your friends. I really want to quickly talk about Trump and his mantra. I always hire the best people. Well. Look at this headline. I know it's Axios, but it's accurate. Utterly unqualified. Trump BLS pick gets panned by conservative economists, as he should be. EJ Antoni III has been nominated to lead the BLS. Unfortunately, this is another example where it's quite obvious Trump does not pick the best people. We could see the turnstile that he had going, the in and outdoor that he had going in his first term. But here's another one that concerns me, EJ Antoni III. This guy's been out of graduate school for 5 years. He finished his PhD at Northern Illinois University in 2020. He has his master's degree at Northern Illinois University in 2018. Let's take a look at his resume as indicated on LinkedIn. It starts with 3 years and 6 months at the Heritage Foundation. He's been chief economist for 4 months. He was a research fellow in public finance from June 23 to May 25. And he was a research fellow in regional economics from March 22 to June 23. Prior to the Heritage Foundation, a nonprofit, by the way, he was with another nonprofit, the Committee to Unleash Prosperity. 5 years, 4 months. He was a senior fellow from March 2022 until today. He's still part of this group. And he was a research fellow from May 2020 to March 2022. Prior to that, he was the economist for the Texas Public Policy Foundation for 1 year and 1 month. And prior to that, he was an economics consultant at FreedomWorks, another nonprofit organization. Every one of these are nonprofits for 7 months. And he was a graduate instructor during his PhD program at Northern Illinois University, which is not uncommon, which is what they do. He's got a nice academic background. He's building up a nice resume. But this guy is not ready to be the head of the BLS. If Trump always picks the best people, here's an example of him not picking the best people. There are tens of thousands of more qualified economists. I could do a better job than this guy could do. He's obviously done a lot of empirical analysis, or presumably he's done so at the places he worked. He's nonprofit, kind of think tank things. So he should be well-versed in econometric analysis, but he's only been in the job market 5 years. There are many more qualified people out there that could run the BLS. And I bet you there's a half a dozen or more that are in the BLS right now. He's considered widely unqualified. Liberal and conservative economists have been ripping him for not doing great work. His empirical work, his writings, his choice of topics, his choice of focus has been criticized by economists from the left and the right. President Trump has selected Dr. EJ Antoni III to restore America's trust in jobs data that has major issues. Not a fan of this pick at all. The reason Trump is picking this guy is because he'll do what Trump wants. He will give Trump the data that he wants. And within the past couple of days, he has talked about pausing or eliminating monthly jobs data reports over accuracy concerns. And he says until the errors of the BLS in calculating jobs numbers are corrected, the BLS should suspend issuing monthly job reports but keep up publishing quarterly data. Trump says that the economy is booming and EJ will ensure that the numbers released are honest and accurate. As I've said in a couple podcasts and one just recently, our economic data is imperfect. No question about it. Generally speaking, that's okay. We don't want perfect data. It would include too much intervention in the private sector on the part of government. There are problems with the data. There have been historical criticisms of revisions, no question about it, but every data point is revised over time as more information becomes available. Every country, even China, revises data, and no one believes Chinese data. This is poor experience, not well revered in the business, the economics business. Already talking about eliminating the publication of monthly data is going to cause people to further question the accuracy of the data. Confidence in this data is going to dwindle with this selection, not improve. And so I would urge President Trump to rethink this. 5 years of experience, he's going to run the BLS. There's so many more better qualified people out there. All right, that's all I have for you right now. Always try to buy American.